Introducing X-Men Dice Throne, featuring 9 of our most innovative and thematic heroes yet. Now you can experience the fully cooperative adventure with Marvel Dice Throne missions. With double-sided boards set up as lightning fast, choose a scenario that works for your group's difficulty and playtime. Brave through a variety of heroic tales as you challenge henchmen, puzzles, and unstoppable threats while managing the crisis clock. Recruit allies from the Marvel Universe to join your team in fighting notorious Marvel villains. Earn experience points to unlock perks in a persistent player progression system that you as a player take with you regardless of your next hero or mission. Enhance your gameplay experience with upgraded accessories that go along with the 9 new heroes. Our most ambitious project yet is compatible with the entire Dice Throne universe. Don't miss out on this ultimate Marvel adventure. Back now. Introducing X-Men Dice Throne, featuring 9 of our most innovative and thematic heroes yet. Now you can experience the fully cooperative adventure with Marvel Dice Throne missions. With double-sided boards set up as lightning fast, choose a scenario that works for your group's difficulty and playtime. Brave through a variety of heroic tales as you challenge henchmen, puzzles, and unstoppable threats while managing the crisis clock. Recruit allies from the Marvel Universe to join your team in fighting notorious Marvel villains. Earn experience points to unlock perks in a persistent player progression system that you as a player take with you regardless of your next hero or mission. Enhance your gameplay experience with upgraded accessories that go along with the 9 new heroes. Our most ambitious project yet is compatible with the entire Dice Throne universe. Don't miss out on this ultimate Marvel adventure. Back now.
Welcome, everybody. This is Descry. I'm here with a special person, Brian. And it is the Brian that, if people are familiar with my channel and as far as Step in the Portal goes, it's Brian from Step in the Portal. He mainly a lot of my people know of you, Brian, but like obviously Dice Throne is something that's a little bit new on my channel. But what's cool about it is you like to play Dice Throne, so you kind of connected with me, and we're going to have a little friendly matchup here.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me. And yes, I do love to play some Dice Throne. I have Season 1, I have the Marvel, I have the Dice Throne Adventures, and I backed all in for the new one coming. So
Yeah, I
definitely
will
love Dice
say,
Throne.
I think the thing that impressed me the most was the missions, because if you weren't such a big fan of adventures, the missions look a lot more, I just think more interesting. Because I think one of the big complaints with adventures, it could be kind of a slug, like with the portals and that, like it gets a little samey.
It can get a little bit tedious, but I actually made a custom campaign for adventures so that my gaming group could play it and have a lot of fun with it. Like I actually made like a leveling up system where you're not just getting gear when you go to the shop. you know like I actually have a leveling up system, and they actually boost their stats, and so it just made it a lot of fun.
Awesome, awesome. So
Yeah.
yeah, guys, if people are watching this live, there is in my box I can see chat messages. So this would be a good game to if you have questions, because Brian's pretty knowledgeable. So write them in the chat. But I guess yeah, we're doing some shuffling. I should shuffle my deck as well.
Nice.
Now this will be my first game going against the ninja. So it'll be kind of a learning experience for me, but I'm familiar with Moon Elf. I played Moon Elf a little bit. Of course, I'm the kind of the new player in this matchup, but I will try my best. We'll see what happens. I've
You'll
been
do
getting lots of
fine.
tips from a lot of the community, like what sort of roles you should focus on and all that. So I've been learning a lot these last few days.
Nice, nice. That's great, actually. Yeah.
So I'll just while
It's
you're doing that,
always
I guess
yeah.
I'll just roll my die. I got a 3.
All right, I'll roll mine. I got a 4.
All right. So you are going first. I have done my
All right.
my shuffle.
Put it over here.
Well, actually, I'll just do one more good shuffle here. I'm pretty sure. And I just got my sleeves today, actually. So
Yeah, I was. I think you took your headphones off when I was mentioning them. I'm like, nice. I like the. I just have the normal Game Genic sleeves
but you know
for
what,
this game.
Brian? I prefer the feel of Game Genic. Like I don't know. I think
They are really good.
I honestly, yeah, yes, like far as like it's nice to have the Moonlauf art, but the feel of a Game Genic sleeve to me is way better. Like
Yeah.
it's still pretty good.
So, yeah. See, it's definitely nice. My only, I guess, gripe with artwork on the back is when the sleeves inevitably start taking damage. The art based off of the kind of sleeve can tend to like peel off, and then you're just like, oh man, now I need to replace all of them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah. All right, I am going to start my turn. I am I do not gain CP because I'm first player, so I will be in my
Just got
first
a
main
question before you
phase.
start. Since I am kind of new to Ninja, I played a
Yes.
lot of Shadow Thief. I know Shadow Thief likes to use poison. Now this thing is called
Mhm.
delay poison. So that's a little
Yes.
bit different. So it's a
So the
negative.
way this
Yeah,
one
if you can explain
works,
it, perfect. Yeah.
yeah. So the way this one works is at the end of your so if you still have poison on you, at the end of your turn, remove it and you take 3 damage.
Okay, got it.
So it's the way it's what's his name? Shadow
So
Thief, I guess. Shadow
it's
Thief.
like kind of like a burst kind of poison that does like 3 and then boom, it's gone. But it's like a burst of damage with, but
Exactly.
yeah,
Poison from Shadow Thief is like at the beginning of your turn. In your upkeep step, you take a damage, but it keeps going. It doesn't get removed, right? Unless you remove it yourself. This one, it automatically removes at the end of your turn. If it's
yeah.
still there,
And it
but then
looks
does 3
like
damage.
Smoke Bomb is a better version of Evasive because you can roll a 1 or a 3, whereas
Yeah, one,
Evasive is
two. It's evasive is 1 in 3 chance, while smoke bomb is 50% chance.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear you on that. And then you got Ninjutsu, which is a stack limit of 3 positive effect. After attacking a player with this token, may spend it and roll 1 die. On a 1 to 3, you add 1 more damage. On a 4 or 5, 2. And then 6. Wow, that's what you really want. You want 2, and then you get a delayed poison and undefendable attack. So, and
Yes.
and stuff like instance, like if you have an instant, is Tippet an instant? I'm not sure.
Absolutely. Well, the thing is when you're using it, you're going to be in a roll phase. So if you have something like a 6-hit, you could use a 6-hit on an ninjutsu. So
Right.
reds are instant that you could use at any time. The
Yeah.
orange cards or yellow cards are roll phase. So whether it be attack or defense, you can
So,
use those cards,
even
right?
though, because it's in the roll phase kind of window, but you're doing, you're doing a result of a status effect event, you're rolling a dice for your status effect, it's still able to play that orange card.
Correct, because it's still your roll phase.
Okay, got it. I'm just, you know what? I just gotta grab the poison tokens. I actually forgot. It's in my box. I'm gonna grab them.
By all means, go ahead. Ninja. Let's put those there. Let's get this. Just in case I need.
All right. So we got 2 poisons, 3 ninjutsus, 1 smoke bomb. Okay, done. Okay, getting my headphones back on. All right, so I'm ready.
You ready? All right.
Yep.
I'm starting my turn. In my main phase, I will spend 1 CP and upgrade my poisoned blade.
Nice.
So I will have one CP left.
So
and
the
then
big change in Poison Blade.
Yep.
What are you getting differently there?
So I still do 5 damage, but when I roll 1 instead of just inflicting delayed poison, I roll 1.
Yeah.
And then on a katana, I inflict delayed poison, or on the other 2, I inflict 2 delayed poison.
Wow, that's a really and that's only cost you one. It costs you 1 CP.
That cost me 1. Yeah.
That's really good.
So I'm still guaranteed delayed poison, but I have a chance of giving 2 delayed poison.
Okay, very nice.
Roll phase.
Yep.
And I have 3 katanas, and actually, I literally rolled a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
A large straight. That's excellent.
Yeah.
So that would be Shadow Fang. Gain 2 ninjutsus, then deal 8 incoming damage. Yeah, I'll let that through.
2.6. Okay, I can resolve Shadow Fang.
Yes.
I'll gain my 2 ninjutsus, and because the gain is before damage, I may spend them right away.
Right. And
so I will.
After attacking a player with this token, so you gotta wait after the attack, right?
So.
Because the pamphlet says this.
2 ninjutsu, then deal 8.
After attacking after attacking a player with this token, you may spend. So I assume after attacking means like after you.
So I have to resolve. I have to resolve my attack, right? And because I'm resolving my attack right now, which is then deal 8 damage, I have my window of spending ninjutsu.
Oh, okay. So
because of the fact that it has a 6 to make.
So basically, after attacking translates into I want to initiate Shadow Fang. If I say sure, even though I haven't rolled my defense for it, that's considered like attacking me, right?
Apologies. Sorry. Say that again.
No, I'm just trying to understand. So yes, your intent is to say I want to do Shadow Fang. I have a chance to say yes or no if I have something to alter your die. I say go ahead.
Correct.
You can initiate Shadow Fang, and then what you're telling me, at that point, it's considered that you're attacking, or that it's after attacking. You're saying, which then allows you to do the ninjutsus. Okay.
Correct. My window for ninjutsu is now open. I've gained the 2, and then it says then deal 8, so my window is open to do ninjutsu. So I'll use it, and I'll roll 1. I'll use 1 so far. It is a 3. I will add 1 damage, and then I'm going to use the second one. Might as well. And I'll roll 1 more. And I rolled a 5, so I'll add 2 damage. So it's going to be 8, 9, 10, 11 attack coming at you.
All right. Actually, I think we're supposed to calculate everything once I do my defense roll, right?
No, no. So incoming damage is currently 11, and now I am
Okay, so the
casting.
status, sorry. So the status is not part of the incoming damage. Wait, it's an attack modifier though.
Yeah, it's an attack modifier. So I'm bumping. I used the two ninjutsu and added a bonus 3 to the 8 that I was doing.
I know,
Right.
but what I'm
So
saying is I shouldn't touch my dial until everything has
no,
been
no. You have to absolutely roll for defense first.
right. But I guess because I'm just trying to grasp the rules of this.
Go ahead.
What I'm trying to figure out is, it sounds like you're saying that I take that damage right now, here and then, um,
No,
from your step. Okay, so that was my question. So
no,
right now
no.
I'm
Yeah, you
still
don't.
at 50, but there's a lot of incoming and what do you call it?
Yeah.
Modified damage coming my way. All right.
Correct.
Get
I
David
used I
to do it for
was
you.
it was supposed to be 8, but is now going to be a total of 11 coming
Yeah.
at you,
Okay,
and
I
you now have
understand.
to defend roll.
All right, so let's go to me. I'm gonna go miss me, which is defense roll 5 at 2 feet. I can half the damage, round it up. If I get 2
Mhm.
bows, it's 1 damage back to you for every 2 bows. All right, yeah, let's do this. All right, so I got the 2
Nice.
feet and I got the 2 bows. So you're doing a total of, did you say
Of 11.
11?
It was 11.
Rounded up
Yeah.
would be 6. I would take
So you
6.
take nope, nope, you take 5. It's always when you're halving something, it's always in your favor, right?
Yeah, but wouldn't you say you're doing 11, right?
Mhm. So you're going to prevent half of it,
But
which is going
you
to be
uh
5.5 rounded up, which is 6.
right.
So you're preventing 6 of the 11.
Oh,
You understand?
I get you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it. Right. So I would only take 5. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
A
good at
lot.
math.
So the way rounding up, it always rounding up works in your favor, right? If it's an odd number.
Yeah. And then I do 1 damage back to you.
Yeah, I'm down to 49.
Yep. Well, that was a
Solid.
nice attack right off the bat.
Yeah. Yeah. Second, I'm gonna move to my second main now that rolling is done. I'm gonna use this getting paid to gain
Hmm.
2 CP, and I'm just gonna don't even bother moving my CP. I'm just gonna spend it to upgrade my defense, which is Shade Shift 2. And then that would
Shapeshift 2. How
be
much is Shapeshift 2?
it cost me 2 CP, so I used my
All
getting
right.
paid. I didn't even move it.
All right, so
My
you're at 1 CP, right?
correct.
Okay, I'm just gonna quickly increase your mic on Discord. You're good. You don't have to do anything. I'm gonna put you at 200%. Okay, there you go.
200%.
Yeah, 200%.
Okay.
Um. All right. Actually, sorry. Just want to make sure, because whenever. Okay, that's good. All right. Okay, let's go to me. I gain a CP. I draw a card. Okay, can Descry do something? Well,
Is Des gonna cry?
uh,
Kidding.
gosh. Hmm. Yeah, I really want to get that out. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna sell a card. Go to 4 CP. I'm gonna put I lose 2 CP for entangling shot. So just kind of boost my damage up a little bit. And
From 7 to 8.
to 9. 3 more
Oh, it's
damage.
to 9. Nice.
Okay, we're gonna roll phase. We got 2 6s. Just looking at what I can do here. Yeah, let's just do one more roll. Oh, not what I want.
Well, you do have a 50% chance on 2 dice rolls to roll your bows and get that demising shot.
Yeah, all right, I'm gonna do my final roll. This is really risky, I know.
See, should have kept that one bow.
Yeah. So yeah, that's not such a good start for me. Okay, so I do nothing, and then what do I want to do? I want to spend one more CP. This is really risky. I'm gonna lose my CP to play Miss Me for 2
In
or
second
3.
main.
Second main, yeah.
Yeah.
And past you.
All right. Always gotta play those odds. All right. I'm gonna spend the 2 CP that I have and upgrade my Shade Walk, which will give me Jugulate as well. Okay. All right. Roll phase. 2 6s. 3 katanas. So it's a 1 and a 3. Well, I like the idea of going for those 6s. So I keep those 2 and roll these 2 again. Okay, now I have. You know what? I'm gonna keep. That was a 6. I'm gonna keep the 6. I'm gonna keep the Shuriken. And I'm gonna roll. Keep the katana and roll these 2. Last roll. Nice. I rolled a second Shuriken. So I now have a smoke screen if I can resolve that.
Yeah, go ahead.
A chosen player gains a smoke bomb and 2 ninjutsu. So I'll gain a smoke bomb and
You
2
delay
ninjutsu,
poison me.
and then correct delayed poison,
All right.
and that will be my turn.
Okay. So delayed poison.
End of your turn.
Player fleet this second removes it at the conclusion of their turn. Okay, so once my turn is done, I am gonna get 3 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Draw a card. All right, let's go to roll phase. A lot of feet. 4, 5, 6.
Thinking of a small straight so far.
Yep.
Boom.
Yep, I got the small straight. So I will try to hit you with the small straight. Entangling
You
shot
do
too.
have one more roll if you
Yeah,
want.
yeah, I know.
I have 0 CP, so 1 card. If
That
you
is
want.
true. Actually, I think about it. I
Yeah.
could go for the large straight. Okay. Sure, I'll roll this. Nope.
Still gonna resolve the small straight.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So inflict, entangle, and 9 coming at me.
Yes.
All right. I'll use my shade shift 2. So I do not have to roll my smoke bomb yet. I will roll for defense first. And I will roll for my defense, which is going to be 2 damage with the katanas and 2 with the shuriken, so it would be a total of 4 back to you.
Yep.
And 9 is coming at me that I can't avoid, but I will roll for smoke bomb.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll spend that and see if I can avoid this. I rolled a 2.
Avoid it. Nice.
I will avoid all of it.
All right, my turn will end. I take 3 damage. Go down to 38. Poison comes off.
Nice. Did you take the 4 for my retaliate?
Yep. I'm at 38.
Perfect. Nice. Over to me?
Yep.
Okay. Upkeep, draw, and CP. All right. So I get 1 less offensive roll. Okay. Roll for combat. 4, 5, 6, 6. And, well, I like the 4, 5, 6. So I'll keep you guys. But then again, I only get 1 more roll. That's okay. I'll still keep you guys and reroll 1 more time. All right. So even though Entangle is going to negate one of my rolls, I am going to use a CP and spend 1 more time. Or, sorry, spend a CP and use 1 more time to give myself an additional roll attempt of up to 5 dice.
Sure.
So, actually, I just realized I don't need to do that. I actually have no, I don't need smoke screen. I don't need smoke screen. I'm doing this anyways. Okay, here we go. If I can get those shoot. Awesome. I rolled 5 shurikens. I'll be able to try and resolve walk the line.
Yep, go ahead.
Good to go? Okay, roll 2, then deal damage to the total value. If it's 6 or less, it's undefendable. It is 4, which is undefendable.
Okay.
And then I have my ninjutsus that I will spend. So
But that's going to modify it more
yeah,
than
modify.
if you
So
go the final roll that
the final roll value is 6 or less, which
talking
it was
about
4.
the roll value. Okay, not okay. Your
Yeah, the roll
modifier
value.
Yeah, your modifiers
Yeah.
will still work. Okay, got it.
Yeah, and it'll still be undefendable because of the
Yep.
value was already there.
That's
Okay.
really cool.
First one is going to be 1 damage. So it's currently 5, and I'll do 1 more. And
Oh,
I got a 6, so I'm going to inflict you with the delayed poison. So 5 undefendable damage and a delayed poison.
33.
And Entangle's gone.
Yep.
Over to you.
Okay. Man, I'm really struggling. All right.
Aji Ninja.
All right. So we're going to do our roll phase. All right. Not super in love with this. Maybe I'll just keep this 5 and the 3. Oh, that is not what I want. 4 or 5. Oh, I have a small straight.
You have a small straight.
Yep, I see. All right, I'll try to do entangling shot on you.
You do have, I believe you have 1 more roll, right?
Yeah, but you're at 1 CP, right?
I have 0 CP.
Oh,
I
yeah. Just let me when you spend your CP, just announce it to me because I kind of.
sorry, I absolutely I did. I think you missed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all.
I will.
I spent it for my 1 more time.
I will roll this. That's 4. Okay. Yeah, I'll do my entangling shot.
Once again, all right. I'm entangled, and I'll roll my 3 defense die. I will deal. Ooh, you may re-roll up to 2 of these dice. So you know what? I will roll up to 2 of these dice because of the upgrade. All right, it's gonna be 4 damage back.
Oh my gosh, you do like almost you do really good damage
Yeah,
on defense.
Shuriken on a Shuriken, it's 2 damage, and then per katana it's 1. So it's
So
4
I should
damage
be
back,
going
but
for undefendable
undefendable. Yeah,
damage to you,
but
man.
she unfortunately doesn't really have much undefendable damage.
Yeah, because you're like almost doing as much as damage I'm doing to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're doing
So
4?
yes, and then you're hitting me for a full 9 that I'm not blocking, so I'm down to 40.
Okay. I end my turn to you. I blow poison blows up for 3 more damage. Down to
Yeah.
26.
I'll gain a CP, and I'll draw my card. Okay, I'll go right into my. I rolled 5 Shadukens, or sorry, 4 Shadukens. So I will just hold, and I will
Yep.
do another walk.
Allow
I
it.
trigger another walk the line. Okay. Roll 2. It's a 5, so it will be 5 undefendable,
Okay.
as it is 6 or less, so it's undefendable.
Yep. Go ahead.
Done.
Oh, 5 undefendable. I'm
Yep, 5
going
undefendable
to
coming at you.
respond with not this time. Lose a
Hey,
CP and prevent 6 of it, so 0 damage.
nicely done. And Entangle is gone. Over to you.
Okay. Over to me. All right, let's go to roll phase. All right. Yeah, I don't have a lot of undefendable attacks. That's
Demising Shot is, just as a point of reference, Demising Shot is probably one of her most important abilities
right
to
to get
trigger. I
the.
mean, especially early on, right?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. So I should be going for that. Okay. Let's go. And I got it. Thank you for that
So,
tip. So that was my second
uh,
roll. I'll,
especially, and the reason why I say that is because you rolled 2 6s, and as you look on your character sheets right here, right, it always gives you your outcome rolls, right? 50%, 33%, all that stuff, right?
yeah.
So you know. Anyways, go ahead.
I'm gonna try to initiate demising shot.
All you. Go ahead.
All right. You get inflicted with targeted and 4 incoming.
Which is 6.
It's then.
So because it's
Oh,
inflict
oh, right.
targeted,
Yeah,
then deal.
two extra damage from targeted. Right, which is 6. Yep. Okay.
That's right. Okay, I will roll for my defense. I will
Oh,
keep
gosh,
that. I'll re-roll.
here comes.
Actually, I'll keep this, and then I'll re-roll these 2.
I'm just dying to your pure defense.
3. You take 3 damage back, and then I'll take 6. 34.
All right, pass it to you.
Okay, I will gain my CP up to 2, and then draw my card. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna sell this samesies to go up to 3 CP, and then I'll move to attack. Uh, 2, 3, 5, and a 6. keep the 6 and re-roll everything else. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's currently a small straight. I have one more roll. It's a 1. I will try and resolve my small straight.
Go
for
ahead.
Poison Blade. Okay. Roll 1.
Yep.
On Shuriken or 6, inflict 2 delayed poison. And then deal 5 damage.
Okay. I get to roll though for defense, right? Okay.
Yes, you do.
I roll my 5. Wit missed me. Level 2. I'm doing
take-
2 back to you, but I will also play 1 CP for an instant evade. So I will then try to roll for my evade. Okay. Nope. Did not work. All right. So how much are you attacking me again?
It was 5 and 2 delayed poisons.
Okay. I'm at 18.
Yeah, and I took your 2 from your 2 bows that you
Yeah.
rolled on defense.
How much CP are you at?
I have 3 CP.
Okay. All right.
And 2 cards in hand.
Are you done your turn?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so it goes to me. I get a CP. Draw a card. All right. Yep. Let's go roll. Yeah, I could go for a cover shot. Don't move. Yeah. All right. Just need to get the foot. All right, I'm going to roll this one again. Damn it. It's a 2, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I'll just roll this. All right.
Boom. Another
Entangling shot. I will try to initiate that.
Go ahead.
All right, so you get a defensive roll.
Yeah, entangling shot. So I have
Entangle
11 damage coming at me.
Yeah, because you're
The targeted. Whoops! I only get 3 dice, not 5 dice, right?
Damn it, but that's 6.
You know what? I got a 6. Let me re-roll these 2. Let me re-roll up with 2 of these dice. Boom, got a 6. So I'm gonna gain a smoke bomb, and I will use that smoke bomb.
Okay, no, go away. Are you trying to
smoke bomb?
avoid the smoke bomb? Okay.
Yeah, I rolled 2 6s on my defense
Yep.
roll, which means I gain a smoke bomb. I'm rolling for smoke bomb. It's a 6. I missed. So my Shuriken is going to do 2 to you, and I will take 11. Down to 21.
All right, so I go to my main phase. I'm going to pay 2 CP. What status effect? I'll remove the 2 time
Nice.
poisons. And
my poison plan.
Yeah, the things are, you got me pretty low here. I'm going to sell a card.
Yeah.
That is diminishing shot 2 upgrade, and pass to you.
I'm just gonna say, I had you down to like mid 30s, and I was still at 49, and it is like a 5 point difference now.
Yeah, but I think
So
that first turn was pretty bad. Like
yeah, you missed on
I
the
think
first
your
turn.
advice was really good. Go for the things that do the targeting. If it looks like you have a reasonable shot, getting that early is really
Absolutely.
important.
For her, it
Okay,
is her
guys,
most
please,
important.
David, can you play downstairs? You
Okay,
guys are making so
so
much noise. Okay.
let us go
Do you
ahead
have
and
kids, Brian?
nope, I do not.
So you have nice and peace and quiet when you're playing your gaming.
It depends on who's here. Some people get rowdy. All right, I'll go into
Oh,
my
I
turn.
got two boys, and man, they like to play really rough. Right now,
That's no
they're
worries
like
for you though.
they're playing superheroes where they're fighting each other.
I was hanging out with my nephews yesterday, and we were roughhousing, like pillow fighting, like smacking each other around. It was funny. Well, I do have a 2, 3, 4, 5. That
And
was
by
on
the
my
way,
first
Brian,
roll.
up top on my screen, I have one card in my hand with one CP.
Okay, cool. Good to know. I did roll, so that was my first roll. I have one more roll because of entangle, so I'll just take it. Oh yes,
Oh, holy crap!
roll the 6. So I will do my Shadow Fang, which is gain 2
Oh
ninjutsu
gosh,
and
this is
then
gonna be painful.
deal 8. And so, but I will be spending those ninjutsu. So
Sure.
first one is going to add 1 damage. So it's currently up to 9, and the second one is going to add 1 more damage. It is a 10 damage attack
Okay, I'm
coming
gonna.
at you.
Yep, I'm gonna do my miss me, and we're gonna roll that 5 die. Oh, I just got the. Uh,
Take 1, and you
yeah, I
block
prevent.
5.
Yeah, I prevent, and I do 3 damage back to
Okay.
you.
So you only take 5,
Yeah.
3 damage.
Right, because how much are you?
So,
What's your final amount that you're sending to
uh,
me?
I was sending 10 at you, so you're gonna half it down to 5, and I'm gonna take. Oh, do you have your upgraded
Yeah.
version of your defense?
Yes.
Oh, it's per, not on. It's okay. Got it. So it's 3 damage now.
Yeah, and I think I played this wrong one. It's okay. We're not going to go back, but I remember getting.
You know what?
No, I
You're
remember
right.
getting 4 of these, and I only did 2 damage to you.
I will take a bonus 2 damage. I do remember that.
Yeah, I remember. I kind of misplayed that.
Okay, I am down to.
All right, so I take
Uh,
5. I go down to 11. And
yeah,
then you're taking a bonus damage of 2, and then taking 3 more
you're 3.
damage.
So I'm taking. I was taking 5 in total from 21 down to 16. Right.
Yeah,
Okay, perfect. And that is my turn.
sure. So I'll gain a CP.
And your shot is gone. That demising shot changed the game.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna. I know you shouldn't really do this. I'm gonna spend 2 to put blinding shot level 2, and we're gonna roll. All right. So I got 5, 3, 6. Um. uh, Kind of a weird hand here. Um. Yeah. Hmm.
keep the 3 and the 5.
Yeah, that sounds like.
That's just me.
No, no, no. No, I agree with you. Okay.
Interesting. Interesting.
Well, still not. Can't really do anything with that. I'm in trouble.
Well, you do have your since you did your upgrade, you do have at least that.
Oh, you're right. Gain evasive, flake and tangle. I'm gonna do that actually. So it's my second roll. Thank you
Yeah,
for pointing out.
go ahead
Uh,
and resolve.
yep. So I gain 3 evasive. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
And 1 entangled on you. Okay. And then I pass to you.
Mathematically, if evasive is a 1 in 3 shot, you should guaranteed be have it.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna gain a CP and draw a card, so I'm up to 5. Draw a card. All right. Okay. I'll go straight into combat. A 4, 5, 6. I also have 4 Shadukins. Since I have that entangling on, I'm just going to try and resolve a walk the line.
Sure. Yeah, walk the line.
Okay.
Let's go.
Roll 2.
So you don't want to get a high number here. Okay.
No.
Because you want
3
undefended.
damage, undefendable.
Yep. Oh, that's it? Okay.
That's all. Yeah, I rolled 2, and the total value was 3.
Yeah, I'll just take the 3.
3 undefendable damage,
Yep.
and then that is going to be my turn.
Okay, I go. Oh, sorry. I go 1 CP. Draw a card. All right, let's roll. The dice gods, please. Oh, it's almost a cover shot. I already have an evasive though. Dang.
Also, by the way, evasive can dodge out of any damage. So if I roll for defense and I have 3 damage coming back to you,
Oh,
you could use an
serious?
evasion and
Oh,
roll out of
wow.
that.
That is good to
Absolutely.
know. That is
Yep.
good to know.
Because it says when a player, the reason it literally reads when a player with this token receives damage, not damage as a result of an attack. So just any damage.
I'm going to keep the 5 and 6 and roll. Ugh. That's not good. But I could. No. I'm in trouble. Could go for the
I mean,
covered
covered
shot.
shot is it's a 50% chance if you roll the 6. Unfortunately, not.
No. Gosh, I wish these were 6s. Yeah, it doesn't look like. I mean, I'm going to pay CP. Do samesies and go with a 1
Yeah, it has to be a 1.
cover shot,
All right. Covered shot.
which would be
So,
doing 9.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 2. So I'm gonna let you resolve that, but I'm going to spend 2 CP. I'm gonna bye-bye and remove the targeted so that your 9 is
Yep.
no longer 9, it's now 7.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'll roll for defense. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to re-roll. I just realized I picked up 5 dice. My bad.
Yep, no problem.
It's a 6. Let me just re-roll both of these. Keep the 6. Oh, it's 2 katanas, which would be All right. So it would be 2 damage back to you, and it's 7 incoming to me.
Okay, I go down to 6.
I'm gonna spend 1 CP and use a not this time to reduce your 7 down to 1. So I'm down to 15.
Okay, yeah, thanks. I should have waited for you to do that. Okay, 15. All right. I passed my turn.
Okay, I will gain a CP and draw my card. And then move to its attack. You have 0 CP.
Yeah. 0 CP.
You know what? Yeah. Okay. I have a 6. I have a 2, 3, 4. You know what? Go big or go home. There's another 6, and with my last roll, I did not roll another 6. But I'm going to spend 3 CP
Yeah. The change 2 dice.
to change 2 dice. And I will change this 2 and this 3 into 2 6s. And I will do my Shade Walk 2.
Which is the
Which
upgrade
will,
version.
yep, gain me a Smoke Bomb, inflict 2 delayed poison, and then 5 undefendable.
So I sort of have to kill you.
Just an FYI, it is, even though it's undefendable, you can evade.
Yeah. I'm going to do an evase here. I'm going to roll 1. Okay, that didn't go. I'll try rolling another. Got it.
Ugh.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
Turn. Yeah, turn for me.
I'm in really trouble. Roll phase.
Give a small
3, 4,
straight.
5, yeah. But I'm not gonna probably survive. That's the problem. I'm running out of time, my friend. Yeah, I mean, I gotta somehow. I want evasive left. I gotta hope to.
Evade damage from them.
Yeah, which. I think I'm gonna go for cover shot. Okay. Second roll.
Got it.
Try to do a cover shot.
Yep. Resolve.
Okay. 7 incoming on you.
7 incoming. I will just keep this, so it'll be 4 damage.
Brian?
Yep.
My computer glitched out. I don't think you heard me. I rolled one of my. I don't know what's. Something's not working right. Something's not working right on my computer. Like my camera is not. Technical problem.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is I rolled 2 to evase your 4, but but then my mic cut off and everything. I'm gonna try to
Okay.
get my camera back online here. I don't know what happened.
Evaded the retaliation.
You know what it is? Freaking, I'm gonna tell you what's my antivirus, anti-Norton is like, they're telling me, they keep giving me this thing saying I have to update my information. It's like expired. I think they purposely screw up your computer to make you. So I gotta try to uninstall that stupid antivirus thing because I think I honestly
It's messing
think
with it. It's messing.
I'm
You think
telling you
it's
the truth.
messing, right?
My computer was fine. All of a sudden, once my year is like over, they keep reminding me to like renew, and now my computer's having all these problems.
Yeah.
Like I just think that's very coincidental. Yeah. So I don't know if you see my screen. The 4 incoming. I lose evasive. So it'd be 7 to you, I think.
Correct. I'm down to 8, and you evaded my retaliation damage, right? So
Yeah, but now I have to roll at least
you
a
have
1.
to roll out of this. That's
right,
right.
or it's game over.
That's right.
All right, so here we go. It's a 3. Okay, so you blew me up with the poison. Good game. But yeah, I mean this really shows you like it was not a blowout. I mean, but here's the thing. I really did pretty poor in my opening. I what do you call it? I fizzled. I swung and I missed. But think about it. If I did a decent attack maybe on my first turn, maybe you would have been down to like 1 health or 2 health or something like that.
Well, she hits pretty hard, right? Like covered shot for 7, entangling shot for 7, base value. Exploding arrow is her biggest attack, her biggest DPS attack, especially when it's upgraded. And if you already have demising shot,
Yeah.
you just didn't get that one. But it's totally balanced because you saw I was smoking you right at the beginning. I think I was at 49, you were down to like 32, 34 maybe, and it ended up.
Yeah, I know you were. Well, I'll be honest with you. My son plays the Moon Elf. This is my first game like playing as the Moon Elf, but what I felt was getting maybe the key upgrades that you're going to try to go for a lot. But I also think your best tip was like try to really focus on getting inflicted target right away.
Yeah.
Like there's a couple ways to do it.
Yeah. The thing is the best upgrades are the ones that give you new abilities. So her demising shot upgrade gives you another ability under it, right? The blinding shot, like it has another ability. The covered shot also has another ability. So those are really powerful because you allow yourself more leeway in terms of abilities to trigger, right?
Yeah.
But that's also just from constant like knowledge of the game, right? So
I hear you.
But yes, demising shot is probably her most potent attack right off the bat because if they can't remove targeted, then you're just bonus 2 damage off of every attack.
Yeah, she's kind of fun, especially the vases can come in clutch when you do roll a 1 or a 2. What's cool is I think what card is it? The try again. Where is it? That can work with your evasives. Yeah, this card here. Try again. You are a chosen teammate. May rule up to 2 dice.
Here's a big brain play. So try again. Well, not a big brain play, but something you need to understand, right? So you can use try again on evasive when you're in your defensive phase. But if you're using evasion while trying to like get out of that poison, you would not be able to use the try again because you are no longer.
Yeah, you're right. Phase. You're not in the roll phase. Correct. I got you. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so, I mean,
that's where exactly.
Yeah, I like how the game is. It's fairly. Far as the rules go, it's it's kind of broken down fairly in a simple way. But of course, yeah, there's kind of like some triggers here and there that come up. But I think for the most part, it is, it's easy to wrap your head around everything, based on like the colors and all that.
Yeah, absolutely. Uh, it is a very accessible game. On the surface, it plays very fast and very easy. But then, like once you, I guess the way you said it was it's easy to play, hard to master.
Definitely. Yeah.
You know. So yeah,
Well,
that was fun.
yeah, Brian, thanks for coming on to the channel. People that like Brian or like Dice Throne, please, like the video, comment even. As for me, is I was looking at Dice Throne on YouTube, and here's the weird thing, right? Uh, it's covered by a lot of big gaming channels, like far as just like reviews and like, oh, this is Dice Throne, but not as much. There's not a lot of dedicated Dice Throne channels. That's
Oh,
what I noticed. There's a few, but
that is true.
not like, so when you type in Marvel Champions, right? There's a lot of content creators for that game. This game seems like it, not as much. So yeah, I guess I'm trying to kind of get into that realm of Dice Throne. My plan is to play people like you, to play more people, play the heroes, and get better at the game, but also get a better understanding of like strategy and things, and then like start making like guides or like tips and stuff. Kind of like
You know
Marvel
what I would also
Champions.
love to see if you could get there, especially once you start playing it more and everything, is you set up a little tournament elimination type thing, you know, especially if you have so many people coming to your channel to play,
That's a great
you could
idea.
set up some type of bracket
So here's
because
my
that's where this game
yeah, here's
shines.
my thought. You tell me if this is a good idea or a bad idea. Okay, so we could go to like a private Discord, like we have like 5, 6, or maybe 8 people, and then so we kind of roll or flip to see who's going to bracket off first, and
Hmm.
the people in the lobby can spectate that game, and then whoever wins that will then fight the next. Or we could bracket it off where other people, they can go at it as well, or but just have that whole sense of everybody's, because what, like a typical game is like an hour or less than an hour of this game
It really depends
on the
on
experience.
exactly, because I've had games at half an hour, I've had games at an hour and a half, you know?
Right. So someone like
So
me that's new, it's probably going to be an hour just because I'm learning the cards and reading things. Whereas someone that kind of has played it a lot, experience, is going to probably most likely go quick, a lot more faster through the rounds.
yeah,
Okay.
it's like any experience with any game, right? You just tend to move faster. But then again, once that experience gets much higher, those games tend to get a little bit longer again because then it's like moves and counter moves, right?
Right. Right.
So,
Yeah. So,
but
you know
in
what?
general, I'd say the hour mark for sure.
Yeah. What I'll do, and then I got a question for you. Dice Throne Adventures. Are you also really into that, or more into just the PvP part of Dice Throne?
Uh, probably more into the PvP part of Dice Throne. I mean, Adventures is fun.
Yeah, because I'm thinking
I'm not
too, Brian. With Dice Throne Adventures, you sort of have to have a lot more commitment because it's like a campaign, right? So it's
it
something.
is correct.
Yeah. So
It's
you,
what is it? 8, 2, 6. Yeah, it's eight missions, right?
yeah.
Because it goes dungeon, boss, dungeon, boss, dungeon, boss. But also another fun way that if someone has Dice Throne Adventures like myself, you can play something like a boss fight where like I could play one of the bosses from Dice Throne Adventures, and then you could have 3 other people going against me.
Oh, that is really interesting. Have you tried that variant?
Absolutely, it is fantastic. It's fun.
Because
It's because
I said this about Marvel Champions a long time ago. I said, wouldn't it be cool if they had some way where a player could play the villain, right? like a
Yes.
dungeon keeper type thing, where not like but like do little things every round where it gives that player something to do. But it would, I still to this day think it would be a really interesting idea, but I think it's not going to happen because the game, I think, is contracted as a cooperative game, and the moment
Yeah.
you put someone as a villain player, that now is almost like semi PvP. So
Exactly.
they couldn't put cooperative. They would have to kind of erase that kind of out of the you know their box basically, because when yeah, I think so. So yeah, I don't think that'll ever happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you
But
said,
Dice
that's a
Throne does do that
yeah,
because
and
there's
that sounds really cool though. I like that idea.
yeah. So in Dice Throne, it goes portal crawl then boss, portal crawl then boss, right? And there's 4 different bosses. You have the Fallen Barbarian, the Fallen Monk, the Fallen Gunslinger, and then the Mad King. Those are the 4 different bosses. And if you just wanted to play a multiplayer game, the best way to play multiplayer, really cooperative or not cooperative, but competitively like this, is have one person play one of those bosses and 3 people go against them.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
So
I'm probably eventually I'm probably going to try to do a little bit of adventures on my channel just to see what it's like. So I'll see how that goes. Well, I just want to say thanks, Brian, for coming on and playing with me. And those people are wondering, Brian plays a lot with Step in the Portal, so that's another great channel, and mainly it's the Marvel Champions over there. So
yep,
he's one of the regulars over there. But again, I learned a lot of stuff from you today, Brian. So thanks for kind of explaining the
yeah.
game and stuff. We're gonna
Thanks for
say,
having me.
yeah, we're gonna say bye. Again, people, like, comment. If you have questions for even Brian, I'm sure he'll read the comment and respond to you. But we're gonna say goodnight, and I'll catch everybody next time.